Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time and depending on when you're going to be seeing this video. It's your brother, your boy, courserepscorner. Like I always tell you guys, it's my corner, it's your corner, and it's our corner.
I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun, yeah. I don't wanna fall in love.
In this video, I really am not happy. You know why? Because when you have incompetent people in positions, sometimes what they do will even be scared, as in will even be surprising to you that is listening to them or hearing them talk. You understand? In this particular video, I want to present somebody to us. Look at him. Do you know him? Okay, in case you don't know him, let me introduce him to you. Oh yeah, my brother, help me introduce him.
I don't still know why some people are going against the CBN rules. Government, when you fail it, CBN governor give us the rules that we should go with, that we should abide with. Government said,
Have you heard that? That is Mr. Godwin mefiele. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it well too. Mefiele. Mr. Godwin mefiele is the present CBN governor. Present CBN governor. When you hear CBN, what does CBN stands for? CBN is the Central Bank of Nigeria. It is the apex bank. When you hear apex, English will not kill me. It is the highest banking arrangement in Nigeria. Just as we have Bank of Austria, Bank of this one is Central Bank of Nigeria. This is the main bank. This is the bank that gives directives to various other banks under it. We have had people like Roy, people like Alhaji Aliyu, people like Dr. Clement Enyongi Song, Malamadamu Kesiroma, Mr. Ola Vincent, Alhaji Abdul Kadri Ahmed, Dr. Paul Agbai, Chief Dr. Joseph Oladele Sanusi. We have had people like, let me start from number 9, which happens to be Professor Chukwuma Charles Soludo, CFR. He was the CBN governor from 2004 to 2009 and is the present governor of Anambra State. After he left, Malam Sanusi Lamido Sanusi CON, who served from 2009 and finished in 2014, is the present emir of Kano. And after Malam Sanusi Lamido, he came in Mr. Godwin mefiele, who is still present now. And it's really unfortunate that what we thought was a blessing seems to be a curse, and that is why our family members now sleep on ATM gallery to see what will happen the following morning. If you think I'm joking, watch this video. You can see that video. That was a video of our family members who sleep at ATM gallery because of the inability of banks to pay him money. And now the Central Bank of Nigeria has come out to say this is one of the reasons, or the reasons why we don't have cash presently. I was shocked to the bones when I saw this. I don't know how true it is, but I will say it's alleged. Okay, because it's not legally proven, so I will not say it. I'll say it may be alleged. Okay, so that is just what really got me pissed, and I really wasn't happy. Let me read out how I got it. He said, we don't have enough paper to print new NAIRA note, CBN. Okay, the governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, Godwin Emefiele, has said the Apex Bank does not have the capacity to print adequate new Naira notes. Premium Time reports that Emefiele made this disclosure on Friday, February 10th, when he briefed the emergency meeting of the National Council of State. According to the report, Emefiele said that the Nigerian Security Printing and Minting PLC, the Mint, suffers capacity constraint, resulting in the failure to print adequate new notes to replace the old 200, 500 and 1000 notes. The Mint has run out of paper to print 500 and 1000 notes. They have placed order with a German firm and De La Rue of the UK for papers, but they have been placed on a long waiting list, so their orders cannot be met now. The Mint had received CBN's request to print 7 million copies of new notes, totaling 126 billion naira, to be pumped into circulation by today. The Mint doesn't have capacity, a source said. Okay, that was all we got, and I really tend to I don't know. Oh, English have left me. I really tend to be disappointed. You know why? Because if you are preparing for such a thing, you should have known that yes, you need extra, because you are taking out old currency. You need to put new currency in place. And in as much as I am not, I'm in support of changing the currency to avoid them buying of vote or selling of vote in the election grant or money to spend. I like it. But in other Western countries or developed countries, the old note goes together with the new note. For example, in Europe, they have old 5 euro and they have new 5 euro. You can use both. It's still in circulation. They have not announced and said old 5 euro note should not be used so time. You can use both old and young. But I see the reason why Mr. Godwin Emefiele is trying not to fall for that trap, because they will mismanage that opportunity and use it for election purposes. I believe that's why he's saying no. But this one they are saying they don't have paper. I don't know how true it sounds so funny, but imagine they mentioned a newspaper. You could see it there, Premium Times. I didn't say it. This is what I got. Premium Times. So that is a very big newspaper company in Nigeria. For them to have mentioned their name, that means you just pray. And that is, like I said before, that is the reason why our family members now sleep on ATM gallery to wait till the next morning for them to cash out their money. So immediately we saw that post. I have some comment under that post and I want to talk about it. The first one here said, after this Buhari regime, them suppose give everyone like 4 weeks holiday. Make we use rest for shege when our eyes don't see. Tears emoji. The next one came and said, next AY live una must una must perform, una too funny. Yeah, next AY live una must perform, una too funny. The next came and said, you made a law you weren't ready for. Print on tissue paper. Elemi efele. Abi how them they pronounce the name self. You know, say the name is difficult to pronounce. Yes. Godwin Mefiele. Okay. The next one said, I am not even concerned about what they say, but what they really think of us. They should buy us Capri Sun and biscuits. We are kids. The next one came and said, for a country where even snake is swallowing money, what is paper that they will not have? We believe you, sir. Paper is scarce, truly. The next one came and said, now the engine will carry me come Nigeria. I blame. Tears emoji, sad emoji, love heart, break emoji. He said, buy exercise book, use. You guys are not serious. Sad emoji. I just ate all of una. Laugh emoji. The next one came and said, I think we should start printing from UK and start importing our naira, since everything in this country is imported. Then let me take the last comment section here if I will stop. He said, you all implemented a law when you aren't ready. Kia una they shame me. The next one came and said, tier 40 leaves, I beg, laugh emoji. Another one came and said, you introduce a note and give deadline when you know that your supply cannot match demand. Please tell us another story, I beg. The next one came and said, you are not ashamed to say this to the general public. Tired emoji. Then let me take the last comment here. He said, it's different joke daily from these people. Very funny. So guys, that's all I can take in this video. I really am not happy, and I really want the CBN governor, if he's really the one that said that, I want him to go and take that comment down. He should be ashamed of himself that yes, things are falling apart. You know, have you watched that film? Things fall apart. Things are falling apart and you're not bothered. So that is just, it's really painful. Mr. Godwin Emie, I'm coming. My brother, call the name for him again. Let him know. Call the name for him. Yes, that's the name. Yes, in case you don't know, I'm talking about the CBN governor, Mr. Godwin. Let me stop there. So that's just it. So please, let's just be laughing at these people. But you have your time. You have your PVC to change the present government if you don't like it, because another 8 years you will still suffer it. Okay, so take your time and vote wisely. Not even vote wisely, vote Mr. Peter Gregory Obi to help you. That is just it. Anyway, having said, I want to thank all of us for always being here. I really do appreciate you. Please, for those of us who will be seeing my video for the first time, please subscribe to our channel. Please subscribe, support us, like, comment, and share, so that we can move the ministry to the permanent side. Till I come here next time till you see me on your screen, guys. I leave all of us in peace.